All right, let's talk about what mistakes do landlords make with security deposits.
Okay, probably several. But here's a few I'll mention. One, depending on your market cycle and maybe what state you're in, but there are some restrictions, so check that. But in ours, our state of Florida right now, as of right now, there is no restriction on how much you can collect. So if your rent's $1,000 a month, if someone's willing, you could get a $5,000 a month, or $5,000 security deposit. So the biggest mistake I would see is not getting enough security to cover the potential cost of a tenant moving out. If a property needs to be painted and somewhat rehabbed, $1,000 security deposit is not going to cover that. So I would say try to get at least 1.5 times the monthly rent, from $1,500 to $2,000, and get as much as you can. I think that's been the biggest issue. And never break a security deposit up into payments, ever. If a tenant can't afford to pay the first month's rent and security deposit, they can't afford to live in your house, in my opinion. So that's just a side note. Don't ever take partial payments on it. Get it all up front. You want your money up front. But the amount's the biggest thing. And just like if someone's applying for a loan, if they don't meet all your requirements, of which you should be very clear about what your requirements are to move in the property, if they don't meet it, you still want to work with them, require a higher security deposit. We just recently charged someone, I think it was like $4,500, $4,000, something around there, because they didn't meet all the qualifications. They didn't have anything horrible on their background, but they didn't have anything that really justified history and payments and that kind of thing. So we had a much higher security deposit. So they're happy to get the house. They're willing to pay it. Owner's happy because he has security.